Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Marvel Strike Force. For today's video, we're gonna kick off another 1 week, well, okay, 2 week playthrough series. This time we are featuring this free-to-play mobile squad RPG. You probably have seen me mention this game in the past because they have been a great supporter of the channel. However, now's the time to dive in a little bit deeper. I've never done a more in-depth playthrough, so that's what we're going to do. Over the course of the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna play this game properly. We are gonna make some videos and showcase, is this still worth playing in 2025? So, what's up for this series? Well, today we're gonna dive in and take a look at some fun stuff to come for the month of June, which are quite interesting characters and some great promos. And we're gonna take a look just overall, like if you're debating playing a game like this and you're looking around the web, what do you see? Is it enticing? What catches your eye? What is a first impression that we might have? And what are some of the really cool features that stick out to me right away before I even start playing the game? You want to check out Marvel Strike Force and see for yourself if it's worth playing in 2025? Be sure to use my link in the description or the pinned comment or the QR code on the screen to check it out and download now. So this series will feature also a playthrough. I will show my first 1 hour of gameplay in full, so you can really see what it's like to get started. I will also feature some other videos. The basic gist of things will all wrap up with one video that is the 2-week review. So what do I think of this game after playing for 2 weeks? You'll have to stick around and find out. So let's dive in and start with this first look at the game. One thing I did not expect to see was this amazing official website. So I'm so used to these type of resources never showing by the company, by the game, always having to be some other website, a content creator, whatever, showing this sort of stuff. But there's really great game resources directly here on the official website. So amazing thumbs up there. So positive effects, negative effects, other effects. This is the type of stuff that you see. You're like, okay, bleed. You can guess what it does, but they actually just let you, boom, come to their website and see all the details right here. Like, that was just so cool for me to see. So I really wanted to point that out in case people didn't realize that they actually have a really awesome, well put together website here. Scopely, very good job. A lot of games just don't have all the official information and you have to go seek it out yourself. It's also a great place to check out what sort of special events and missions are going on. So this is like all the challenge stages that you reach while doing like your progress type missions like other games have. And you can just see what's coming like on their official website, guys. This is so cool. So all of this is just so helpful. So if you have to hit certain tiers for stuff, you can know what is coming up in the future. So this is, again, I think it like breaks it down a little bit better and who the fight is against even, what exactly happens, and what the rewards are, all in the game for each tier. What? This is stuff you just don't see the games do themselves. So I was just so surprised. Let's see about the characters. So I feel like I've barely scratched the surface when I've taken a look at this game previously, as far as really seeing the depth of the characters involved. Holy freaking cow. It's so cool. Heimdall? I love it. And their skills all on the website, guys. This is the stuff that you guys, I'm sure, are familiar with. Again, that other companies usually do for a game, but the games never do them themselves. Gear and stats, bruh. This is just so cool. You can simulate what your gear is and exactly what that will mean for your stats. No. So can you like link your own account and have it pull it in? That would be crazy. Maybe it is because you log in. Guys, I'm so impressed by this. Sorry, I just like, this is what I wanted to take a second to showcase in this first look because I clicked on their website when I was like, all right, let's see, are we going to do this for a 1-week series? And I did not expect such a well-developed website. The game's been out for a while, so I guess it shouldn't surprise me. But it did. It really did. It's just so cool. All right, for real, I'm just shocked by how good this is. Now let's head on over to their official YouTube channel and have a deeper look as well. Okay, I saw something for the Thunderbolts, so I had to click. Let's watch this one together. Training with the Thunderbolts. Shield medic reaction?
Dude, so awesome. Oh. Oh, no. Come here, intern. You need to get this for my vlog. Is that on? Good. So, here's me training with the Thunderbolts. It was amazing. I spent all day with them. It was maybe the best day of my life. Showing them some moves, fighting bad guys. Oh, shh, watch. Do you see that? 180 spin kick to pistol shot. Bam! It's iconic. Oh, and Red Guardian, he just bing, lights out. One throw, all three.
I love this.
Unreal. And then, this is the best part, they did the pose! How many times do you see the pose in the wild? I mean, working here, it's like a lot, but I was right there. Guys, I was part of the team. A healthcare ninja, inflicting some hell. You saw me, right? No, wait, hang on, hold on, I saw it a second ago. Right there. See that? That's standard tactical support protocol. Training, it just, kicks in. Did you get that? Was it good?
Okay, that was adorable. That was fun. See? They have a whole series with the Shield Medic. No, they don't. The podcast? It's only 52 seconds. I don't know. Okay, love it, though. That was really fun. I love when games and companies can put forth stuff like this that has just got a little bit of humor thrown in. Really cool marketing as well. Let's find some gameplay, though. Alright, I found this patch 9.0, seems to be a recent one from a couple months ago, talking about one of the skills or new mechanics called overpower. So I think this shows a little bit of in-game gameplay so we can get a feel for what things look like. So let's watch a little bit of this.
Let's check out some additional details on Overpower. When Overpower launches, you'll see Overpower ranks next to your characters in combat, your roster and squad select, and next to enemy characters in squad select. During combat, you'll see enemies' Overpower ranks shown from the perspective of your active character. If an enemy has a lower Overpower rank than your active character, you'll see green arrows next to that enemy indicating that you have a bonus. But if an enemy character has a higher Overpower rank than your active character, you'll see red arrows next to that enemy instead, indicating that they will have a bonus against you. Overpower will launch with 12 ranks. Rank 12 will be unavailable at launch and will become available in the future. As we increase the cap on gear, ISO weight, and character level in the future, we'll also add Overpower levels. Overpower will only apply to PvP at launch, but we do expect to add it to PvE content in the near future. A new raid is coming.
So that, I understand, is a bit about once your characters are maxed, now what? It's just a way to give more stats and ramp up end game content or the high competing PvP from what I can see. It's good to see that they give options for that, and they want to test how it feels in PvP first. All right, now we're going to take a look at something they're referring to as IRD. I think it gives just another example of another gameplay mode that can help get a feel for what this is all about.
Let's look at how IRD works. As you can see here, the node I have selected gives me the option to choose a difficulty for that node. Based on the difficulty you select, the enemy levels will change, as well as the rewards you can earn from the node. Whether you just want to play with your friends who are in a lower alliance than you, or you just want a tougher challenge, IRD will allow you to change your individual experience without having to change alliances. Let's talk about some of the nuances of IRD in more detail. If you choose a difficulty that's too challenging for you, you can retreat or
Graphics
quit
look
the
cool
battle
here.
and reset the node and choose another difficulty. Please be aware that if you play through the node and lose or choose the quit option, the damage dealt to your characters will remain regardless of if you reset the node. Anyone in your lane can change the difficulty level of a node if you can't complete it. No need to wait on the person who attempted the node originally.
Alliance.
When
This
you
is
select the difficulty of one node, that difficulty will remain on each node you go to attempt. You will not have to choose a difficulty for every node. However, you can choose the difficulty on each node if you so choose. As always, feel free to
Interesting.
join our
So that's another option for clan content. Alliance content, as this game refers to it. Okay, I know that there's a lot of PvP and Alliance content overall, but that's something I haven't experienced a lot myself. So maybe we'll get to dive in a little bit there during this playthrough. But personally, I'm more of a PvE player. I don't tend to love arena type content, but we'll certainly give it a try with Marvel Strike Force as we play for this week. Yeah, let's leave it at that for now. I need to dive in and go play myself, get this game installed, and start playing for a couple weeks here. I'm going to record my first 1 hour of gameplay showing everything, the tutorials, anything else we do as far as acquiring characters, building our characters, any storylines. We're going to see what it feels like for a new player. Are the tutorials good? What do we think of those? Do we need more information? Do they allow you to skip if you're someone who prefers to skip? Let's see how the new player experience feels. So you can find that video in the next one to come, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and be sure to use my link in the description or the pinned comment or the QR code on the screen if you want to download and play this with me now. And thanks to Marvel Strike Force for supporting the channel. So, is Marvel Strike Force still worth playing in 2025? Let's find out together in this series, and I will see you in that next video.